What's going on YouTube? So just when you thought the Bronco could not get more exciting and more hyped, Ford introduces this right here. This is the all-new 2022 Ford Bronco Raptor. That's right, the Raptor brand is going to the Bronco. Of course, as you're used to seeing, the F-150 Raptor has been a huge success. People have been going after those for years, especially this next generation model. And now the Raptor is coming to the Bronco. So here we are in the 2022 Chicago Auto Show. We're standing right here with this new model, so let's go ahead and take a first look. All right, so let's start off with some of the things that Ford has done to enhance this Bronco to make it a Raptor. You're gonna notice some styling revisions for one thing. Obviously, every Raptor product has always had the Ford branding that runs right across the front end of the vehicle. So they are including that here on this unique grille for just this model. The whole entire model is actually wider though for Raptor duty. So just like with the Raptor pickup truck, you have just incredible width. This is something that's going to take up the entire lane, and because of that you do actually have the clearance lamps, which are legally required and also look really cool integrated right into the grille itself. You've got the signature Bronco headlights, of course, with the awesome looking daytime running light, full LED like I mentioned, rigid industry LED fog lamps, and then obviously the Bronco is always a very tough vehicle, but for Raptor duty you're going to have to be even tougher. We've got enhanced ground clearance, so 13.1 inches is what Ford is talking about. Obviously, since we're up here on this artificial rock, we're looking at a lot more than that right now, but 13.1 is how much ground clearance you're going to have. But you're going to have 14 inches of wheel travel, because this is made for jumping things, landing real soft, just like with the F-150 Raptor. You do have those Fox shocks which allow for that to happen. Underneath of here, we have this really nice steel skid plate to make sure none of your stuff gets damaged, no matter how challenging the off-road course that you are on is. Over here at the side, check out these tires. We have the enormous 37-inch all-terrain tires. So like I said, this is obviously very much focused on ultimate capability, and this is really a go-anywhere type of vehicle. You have the beadlock capable wheels as well. Nice gloss black finish here, which looks really good, especially when you kind of look at it in reference with these thick looking fender flares. I'm also noticing up here we have some venting, which I'm going to talk about the powertrain in just a second. We do have the orange paint color on this model, which I think really stands out and looks fantastic. Real metal running boards down there along the side. And let's head out back. Obviously, the Broncos always have looked really tough and really fantastic. People have been just loving this since it debuted. And you do have a similar look back here with the Raptor model. I do like these taillights. They're like individual components that kind of stand out from the traditional model. You have the blacked out Bronco branding, of course. Another one of the gigantic 37-inch tires in the back. Of course, in case you need that. And we do have the Raptor branding as well as the tow hooks down here at the bottom. Of course, just like with all the versions of the Raptor, you have the ability to basically remove all of these panels, so you can have that full open air experience and really enjoy the outdoors as you off-road. So you can remove all of these panels. We do have some Ford Performance branding back there in the back. And this is a good time to kind of take a peek inside here with the cabin. So I'll let Mason kind of step around me and take a look here at these seats. They are special seats. We have the Raptor branding, and then we've got this really nice Alcantara with the matching accents that run through there. This looks like this is a kind of a blue color for the rest of the leather material, which I really like. This is super nice looking. I love this combination of the orange and the blue. Of course, you've got the nice paddle shifters back here in the back for Raptor duty, the big meaty handlebars to get inside, even if you were up on a rock like we are today. And then we do have our big goat modes right there in the middle for all your different off-road modes, because obviously you're going to be using this. If you buy a vehicle like this, you are using this off-road and testing out all of its capabilities. Let's talk a little bit about the powertrain situation. So with this Bronco Raptor, Ford is introducing a new turbocharged 6-cylinder motor. They don't have official power ratings available yet, but it is going to make at least 400 horsepower, so that's a really nice number. With the Raptor, the regular Raptor F-150, you know, Ford has the traditional powertrain. They also have a Raptor R, which is going to be coming out, so maybe there'll be a Raptor R version of the Bronco as well. Only time will tell. As far as the transmission though, I know the other models you have the availability to get a manual transmission. Not so with the Raptor. You will stick with the 10-speed automatic transmission, and obviously you have the very capable 4-wheel drive system on board with all of the models. As far as pricing is concerned, this is going to be starting at $69,900. Ford has released that price. Obviously, as you know, with a lot of vehicles these days, that's conditional to dealer markups and stuff. So I would anticipate you'll probably pay more if you choose a lot of options or you know, a dealer markup. But it is worth noting that that does cost less than an equivalent Jeep Wrangler 392 with the V8. So, you know, maybe a little savings, and you also have this really, really cool look. Of course, we look forward to fully testing this out in the future on our channel, so make sure to subscribe down below if you want to see that as soon as it posts. But in the meantime, stay tuned for more coverage of this 2022 Chicago Auto Show, and follow us on our other social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. Take care.